So Playboi Carti is a rapper that always to me has always been a hit or miss artist for me. Just personally due to the fact that I just find some of his hits, no offense, to be great, but I just find some of his hits to be just not for me. For example, this might be a hot take for any Carti fans, but personally I just don't like his baby voice at all. I just find it something I don't really like. I just don't like it. I just don't like it at all. Like, for example, for the song At Meh, that song I'm just straight up not a fan of. Don't get me wrong, I do find the beat fire and the hook catchy, but just the baby voice alone, I don't like that song at all. But despite that, I do have to give props when it's due. He has definitely created a fan base that I really never saw coming, and a lot of people really support him and gets hyped up even when he even drops a single, which is crazy. I can even imagine when he drops this album, I Am Music, of how his fans are gonna act. They're gonna be losing their shit. Speaking of, he recently dropped a single called All Red, and in this video, I'm just gonna go over the single real quick and talk about it. So, overall, what do I think about this single? I find it cool. I like the single actually. I find it to be somewhat cool that what Cardi delivers, whether it's like the beat, the production it gives, whether it's the catchy hook, or hell, even the future voice that he has. I find it pretty cool. If anything, I actually prefer this deeper voice a lot more than his baby voices or the voices that he likes to change. And I believe when he showcased this for the first time, when I believe it was on Fiend, when he was a feature on Travis Scott's Utopia, and a lot of people were wondering, who the was this? And he does sound a lot like Future. I ain't gonna lie, he sounds so much like Future, and I could only imagine when I Am Music albums like drop. Imagine it has like a Future feature. That's gonna get a lot of people excited, but also so confused. But besides that, I find the single pretty cool. And it's crazy to believe how Cardi has such like a huge fan base now, and you got people like Young Dabu like really praising this man's music. Really goes to show the support Cardi has over the last couple of years. And with I Am Music coming out soon, I honestly am looking forward to it as I'm really expecting to see what Cardi delivers in terms of like music and what he can do. I'm still trying to get used to him, trying to test the waters to see what he has to offer, but from what I'm hearing based off like concerts and a couple of singles he drops, I find him pretty cool, honestly. I find him to be like sort of like a mystery sort of artist, as he really doesn't drop music as much and really isn't active on social media. But with this year, man, a lot of Cardi fans are sure to get delivered to what's coming, with him dropping a lot of features and a couple of singles and just getting the most out of him, and hell, even being active on social media. This is a great year for Cardi fans, I can tell. And I find it so unbelievable to how when he does drop, it literally just comes out of nowhere and is always changing his voice. But I feel though this is what you're looking forward to when it comes to Playboi Carti. He literally just is like a mystery. But besides that, I do find his single fire, and I'm really ready to see where Cardi goes in this direction in terms of the deep voice of his. He's gonna be looking and sounding like an alien on this album. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here. And if y'all like this, you feel me, like, subscribe, follow all socials. Let me know y'all thoughts on about the single, and I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.